Hello everybody. I just finished going through with your papers the activity which I assigned you related to the film The Gods Must Be Crazy. So after checking, I've not noted my observations, and I would like to discuss this with you so that you would not commit the same mistakes for the succeeding activities which we will be having in our class. The activity concerns the film, so I asked you to watch the film and observe the characters as well as the technologies these characters were using in the film. Now, when I asked you to do the activity, I would like you to write the questions along with your answers, because by doing so, I would be able to determine whether your answers in relation to the question posed is correct or has weight. Now, if you do not write the questions, I would wonder what you would be answering. From the activity questions which I have relayed to you through that printed copy of lists of activities throughout the semester. Now, the answers or the activity is in relation to the topic which we are going to take up in the class. However, our first activity, we did not have any lesson at all about it because it is merely an observation and at the same time data collection, which I am orienting you into doing because that would be among the things which you need to know to collect data and to observe as you collect the data. So, based on observation, you collected the data. There are other methods of collecting data. However, for our purpose, we collected this data through observation. So, you watch the film and then you observe whatever data you need in relation to the question posed. So ngayon, ang ibig sabihin sa question 1 is for you to identify the characters or the group, and then at the same time to write the corresponding technologies that these persons or that this group may be using in their respective communities. So, kailangan, hindi naman din mahaba ang answers ninyo. Ang iba, gitabulate nila. Meaning to say, they listed on one side the characters and on the corresponding column to this column of lists of characters are the technologies involved. So, ganito lang. And then, ano ang effect nito? What are the effects? So, ano ang effect halimbawa ng bottle of Coke? Ano ang effect ng telescope doon na ginamit, no? But none of you ever noticed the telescope. Tapos, yung guns, no? Ang guns, hindi nakasali dyan sa study guide ninyo. Pero, nagpadala ako ng additional importance using weapons as a means to protect and preserve the nations as well as the patrimonies of these nations. So, kailangan talaga kung minsan ang weapon for preservation, for survival of humanity. Kasi kung wala kang weapon, you would be vanquished. And with it, you become slaves. Kahit anong gustong gawin ng victor sa iyo, you have no choice. Kasi ganun talaga, no? Ngayon, ang isa kong na-notice, ang iba, independent ng work. Ang iba nakaintindi kung ano talaga ang gawin. So, kung may activity na ganito, intindihin nyo muna kung ano ang questions. Pagkatapos, ano ang hinihiling ng questions, yun ang ibigay ninyo. Ang isa na ayaw ko, yung kopyahin ninyo ang trabaho ng iba. So, in my previous classes, I usually give 0 to those who allow their classmates to copy from them and those classmates who also copy the works of others. So, ngayon, hindi ko kayo na orient sa ganitong klaseng policy, binigyan ko lang kayong konting points. Kahit ang work ninyo is worth 100%, binigyan ko lang kayo ng konting percentage doon. So, out of 40/40, buti na lang binigyan ko kayo ng 10. Pero next time, pag kopyahin ninyo ang trabaho ng iba at saka pinakopyan ninyo rin ang iba sa trabaho ninyo, 0 na talaga yan. Kasi malalaman nyo ang reason sa next lesson natin na ethics. Kay may culture ang mga researchers which is giving credit where credit is due. So, ang nagawa noon, dapat magkuha ng credit. Ngayon, kung kinopya mo, hindi ko alam kung sino ang nagkopya sa inyong dalawa, so dalawa kayo masiro, no? Hindi man mabuti noon, gawain mo siyang dependent sa'yo, hindi na siya marunong mag-isip ng kanyang, kung ano ang kanyang gagawin. So, kailangan wala tayong kopyahan. Tapos, ano pa itong na-notice ko? So, kung ang focus ng question or focus ng activity is the film, doon na lahat kukunin ang facts sa film. Kahit ang maisip ninyo correct, kung wala doon sa film, hindi masyado mag-gain points yun. So, kung ano man ang andoon sa film, yun lang talaga ang doon mag-center ang answers ninyo. Ngayon, kung mag-conclude kayo, ang conclusion ninyo based sa evidences na na-gather ninyo during film viewing. Kung maglagay kayo ng evidence based on your imagination, kahit may truth yan siya sa reality, parang sweeping statement yan in relation to your research work. So, kailangan kung nag-research ka, ang basis ng data mo, yung focus ng study. Ang focus ninyo yung film. Tapos, kung ano man ang i-conclude mo, nakabase doon sa data na nakuha ninyo. Otherwise, hindi magkaroon ng weight masyado yung answers ninyo. So, in future activities, study the question. Find out what it asks. And strike the answer to the point. Hindi mo man kailangan pahabain talaga yung kuan mo, yung sagot mo. Basta natumbok mo ang answer that would more or less have more weight than writing a lot without sense. So, kailangan may sense ang sinulat ninyo. So, expect ko ang answers ninyo later on na nakabase dito sa lecture natin. Walang copying, studyhan ninyo mabuti ang kung anong hinihingi ng questions, and then you answer straight to the point what is being asked. And the basis, more or less, would be the focus of that lesson. So, I would prepare another lecture on ethics. So, expect a lecture on ethics before you work out your activity related to the topic ethics.